It's the final of Marco's Kitchen Burnout.
One final, one winner.
On order!
12 celebrities took the challenge to run a professional kitchen on their own. Now the two best have made the final. Actor Ferns
I've said right from the start I want to win it.
and former WAG Elen Rivas.
Would I like to win? Yes, of course I would.
We now have 17 on order.
Oh, you're joking.
You're under great pressure.
Who will win Marco's Kitchen Burnout? This is the final. Marco has one last challenge for Alex and Elen before they enter the Burnout Kitchen. Our two finalists have both been summoned to an aerodrome west of London. So far, Alex and Elen have not met in the competition.
Ellen, I knew it was going to be you.
I knew it was going to be you.
Their success in the semi-finals means they are both contenders for the prize of ultimate winner of Marco's Kitchen Burnout.
Here we go. Woo! This is great. This is awesome. Wow, here we go.
Alex and Elen are flying to Marco's country gastropub, where Marco is waiting with his challenge.
Alex is a man who works very hard. His food is improving. If I was in Alex's position, what I would do is just slow down and think about what I'm doing.
So strange to be in the final, don't you think?
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm just...
Am I boring you already?
No, I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything.
That's fine. Does anybody can open the door and kick her out?
Yeah, no, shut up.
Ellen is a very hard-working lady. Really hard-working, very organised, very tidy. And most importantly, she has gears. She can up it a notch.
You're a good cook, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
No? Oh, yes, you are.
No. The thing is, I'm quick in the kitchen. I'm like that, but you know.
Yeah.
They're both very competitive,
Tomorrow is going to be hectic.
but they both want to win. So it'll make an interesting final.
Oh, there he is.
Where is it?
There, right there with Clive.
Oh, with the dog.
First, Marco will set them a challenge.
Welcome to my country boozer. Just in time, Clive, to cook me lunch. So, what I'd like is for you to cook something that gives me great insight into you as individuals. But most importantly, something I will enjoy. Remember, who loses is last in the food truck. Good luck. Let me take you to my kitchen.
Thank you.
Come on, Clive. Clive.
This is the first time Alex and Elen have had to design a dish specifically for Marco. They'll need to impress him. Whoever wins today's challenge will be the first in the food truck tomorrow and gets the choice of the best ingredients, a crucial advantage in the Burnout Kitchen.
I'm gonna try to make my lunch recipes, meatballs with garlic. The reason why I went for this dish is because I just love it. I don't try to impress him, and I think he likes to eat, so this is a dish for people who love food.
I'm cooking the steak and the baked potato for Marco with parsley butter. I mean, I'm just going to stick to what I know. I need to get first into the truck tomorrow because being last in the truck was a nightmare. Because this game is about getting into the truck first, really, isn't it? If there's steak in there, I want to be able to cook steak, basically, because that's what I've done since the beginning.
So dangerous. Yeah.
Elen enlists the help of the kitchen's chef.
That's quickly, eh? Quick. I should marry you. Oh, you married? No, don't say that. Can't.
Yeah, stop cheating. He didn't give me any
We're
help.
not cheating. Next time will be the pan. Bloody Scottish man.
Whilst Elen deep fries her meatballs,
Just waiting for the meatballs to fry up a little bit.
Alex has his steak on the griddle.
Well, he wants it medium rare.
I'm intrigued to see what they cook for me, because this time they're only cooking one dish of their choice. So this, in a strange sort of way, will tell me more about them as people than watching them cook a service.
Alex is ready first, so he presents his steak and baked potato, vine tomatoes and parsley butter, which he hopes will impress Marco.
There you go, Marco.
Thank you. So, what have you cooked for me?
It's a sirloin steak, medium rare, with that marinade I made in the first service. Baked potato with chive butter.
Very straightforward.
Yeah.
As long as everything's cooked perfectly, you can't really complain, can you?
But Alex has a mystery ingredient in his signature dish that even he didn't plan for.
I don't know what that...
Is it a piece of plastic?
Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's quite nice, though. What are these?
It's just tomatoes I did. I just put some oil on them, some olive oil, just a little bit of salt, and I just put them in the oven. I thought that it needed a bit of colour on the plate, basically. And I know you don't like salad on the plate, so I thought, what is the next best thing?
Yeah, you cooked it nicely.
OK.
And what I can see is you've put a lot of thought into what you've done. The plastic was a masterstroke.
It's Ellen's turn to impress Marco with her grandmother's Spanish meatballs.
Voila.
Are they giant meatballs?
Yes.
I like meatballs. Well, they're my favourite. You've obviously been making them a very long time.
You know, I've been always eating them from my grandmother. I think I started making them like just a few years ago.
And as usual, your flavour is better than your presentation. But I like the fact you put your energies into the making, into the cooking. Now, let me tell you one thing. If you slowed down a little bit, things would be that little bit finer.
Right, yeah.
Just that bit of seasoning. Delicious lunch, Ellen.
Thank you.
Having tasted the dishes, it's time for Marco to give his verdict.
The challenge before the final. Ellen, what made you give me meatballs for lunch?
I wanted to feed you. You know where I'm coming
Give me a
from.
bit of Spain.
You've got a Spanish a bit, and you.
No, I haven't.
Well, a
I'm
little
half
bit you
Italian.
have.
Alex, what made you give me a steak with a very large baked potato?
I chose the steak and the baked potato because just simple stuff. That's it. I'm just sticking to what I know.
It's very straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah.
No doubt you'll be making baked potatoes tomorrow night. So, I have to choose a winner. The prize for winning is first in the food truck. So I have to make Ellen the winner.
Am I the winner?
Well done. You're very good at making food taste delicious. Alex, do you think Ellen will leave you any steaks in the truck?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
This will be, without doubt, one of the hardest days of your life.
Having been at the Burnout Kitchen twice before, Alex and Ellen know what's in store for them.
Just gonna take all the steaks and take the best stuff in the truck because I'm getting competitive now with him.
I think the fact that I'm going second into the food truck it's going to put me on the back foot. So I've got to come out all guns blazing.
You've entered my maze of confusion, designed to extract emotion out of you. It's going to be tough tonight. 2 starters.
Two starters?
Yes, it is the final. 5 different main courses. A pudding which I will design. 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Great.
The worst thing that you could possibly do is allow your emotions and your insecurities to take advantage of you.
You got that?
Yeah, you got that?
Inside the Burnout food truck are all the ingredients they'll need for tonight's service. Ellen won the challenge, so she enters the truck first.
Ellen, I'll meet you in the food truck.
Good.
Enjoy.
Are you second?
Take all the stuff and leave me the shit.
I will.
As it's the final, Marco is upping the ante. They have a limited amount of time in the truck to come up with a menu of 5 main courses instead of 4. In the truck, there are 7 different mains to choose from: steaks, salmon, turkey, halibut, lamb chops, pork chops, and live lobster.
Ellen, good luck.
Thank you.
Ellen goes straight for the diner's favourite, steaks.
4, 5.
But Marco has chosen an anglais steak, which can be difficult to cook.
8, 9.
1 minute has been used.
She has learned from past experience and leaves nothing for Alex, keeping her menu as simple as possible, going for salmon, turkey, lamb, and halibut.
Okay, I've got 15 halibut, 15 salmon.
Ellen avoids the lobsters. This could be a mistake, as they're an impressive dish and could be a point winner for her menu.
I'm gonna take tomatoes. I'm gonna do stuffed peppers with turkey.
3 minutes have been used.
Parsley, parsley, potatoes in here.
You have 1 minute remaining. 3, 2, 1. Time up. Well done, Ellen.
Okay.
I think she's taken some very difficult cuts. Took all the steaks. The steak is the anglais, which, if it's not cooked properly, can be very tough, which could cause complication. There's still a lot of good things for Alex. And if he takes the lobsters, it will make his life a lot easier.
Last in the truck is Alex.
Well, let's see what this little bitch left me. Let me get 10 salmon.
With all the steaks gone, all Alex can do is grab the remaining salmon, turkey, and halibut.
6, 7. Pork chops, 1.
He also grabs the rest of the pork chops and the lobster.
1. Hey, they're alive! Cool! There's my 10. That's 10, huh?
3 minutes have gone.
Have I? 5. There's my meat, guys. She took all the red peppers. What a bitch! Potatoes. Need this. Ginger.
30 seconds remaining. 5.
I don't need that.
4, 3, 2. Time up. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with the lobster?
I don't know. Mary rose sauce I'm gonna make.
Well, kill them.
I'm gonna kill him first. Thank
Well
you.
done.
Thanks very much.
Elen was very scared of taking the lobster. Alex, he plucked up the courage and took it. And if he does it well, he'll score high. So I think Alex, in a strange sort of way, without realising, he's got a slight advantage.
Having gathered their ingredients, the celebrities now have the rest of the afternoon to finalise their dishes and prepare all the food in time for service.
I've got the steaks. They're called omelette. I'm not sure how I'm gonna cook them.
What kind of steak did you get, babe?
It's called omelette.
Omelette.
It's Marco's favorite.
Sounds like a disaster to me. Is it not easy to cook? It's a shame. I didn't know what to get, to be honest, mate. I've never cooked a lobster before, so it's the first time. She didn't leave me with any steak, so that's an issue. Just got to keep my head today. Remember all the things that Marco told me.
Maybe I do something different. I think it's quite nice to go to a restaurant and see different things in the menu. I love it. It's just boring. It's always the same, you know?
Marco shows Alex how to kill the lobsters.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They're dead now, yeah?
What do you think?
Yeah.
They're moving?
No. I think the lobster could be what wins me the game. Could be.
They have 5 hours to get their menus sorted.
Escalope of turkey, and then I've got grilled lobster with a tomato and basil.
That's done. Basil there.
Olive oil and buttered potatoes.
Alex's mains are escalope of turkey with baked potato, grilled lobster, Chinese-style salmon, pork chop with mustard, and halibut with wild mushrooms.
So you're going to do the steak with the peppers, yes?
Yeah.
And then if you do the salmon, Mediterranean style, because you've got basil.
Ah, la Mediterranean style. Like we did in
It's easy.
Frankie's.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, easy.
Yeah, I love that.
Ellen's mains are Spanish-style steak, turkey with stuffed peppers, Moroccan lamb with couscous, halibut provençal, and salmon à la Mediterranean.
Wow, shit.
This is harder than anything they've done before, and the scale of the service ahead is starting to get to Ellen.
Fuck's sake.
So I've done your arugula for you.
Well, you might as well, because you're helping Alex all the time. I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
I wouldn't panic.
I hate this stuff. And who invented this shit? How are you supposed to... Motherfucker.
It'd be great to have someone next to me and doing little jobs. So I've got to do so many things.
I've just calculated it. I'm gonna have to peel 100 potatoes. That's gonna be fun. I don't think 2.5 hours is enough.
It's not funny.
I think he's made it impossible this time. If I feed 25, 30 perfectly, it'll be a miracle, mate. I need it.
Fuck's sake. You know that turkey with all the mixture, would it cook quickly?
Yeah, depends how you do it.
Can I get an answer?
There is an hour and a half to go till service, and Alex and Ellen are both stressed.
We've got to cook for 50 people. He's ramped it up so much now, he's made it almost impossible for us to do.
What can I do?
But Marco has one last surprise for Alex and Ellen.
Just over 1 hour to go. 100 diners, 50 each. 2 starters, 5 main courses, and a dessert. Easy, with an assistant. I very rarely show my softer side in the kitchen. But we've brought 2 assistants for you.
Thank God for that.
Tapele, you're with Alex.
Hi.
This is your assistant. And Russell, Russell, you're with Ellen.
How are you?
I'm good! Hey!
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'll calm you, I'll calm you.
Yes. Hello, darling.
Hello, nice to meet you. What do you want me on then, Alex? Do you want me on something particular or just...
Alex is now assisted in the kitchen by semi-finalist Tupele Dorgu,
So what do you want me to do, sweetie?
Right.
whilst Ellen is assisted by semi-finalist Russell Grant.
I'm so happy that he's here with me. So happy. I just feel bad now. I'm gonna give you orders.
So how many have you got?
10.
You were last on the truck.
Yeah,
You know what they say about the underdog?
they do. And if there was a day for proving it, it's today.
Yay!
Whilst Alex struggles with his lobsters, Ellen has a catastrophe.
Oh, sweetheart, no. You carry on. Don't cry over spilt peppers.
I can use the ones on the top.
You don't want to take a chance.
She's just wasted over an hour's work.
I wouldn't serve any of them.
What's that poor girl gonna do? But she's resilient. She's an Aquarian. She'll bounce right back up.
The chopped peppers were the only accompaniment for the steak, and she will need to change her menu fast.
This with the steak is okay, isn't it?
Oh, fabulous.
Right.
Asparagus and steak. Wonderful.
I've got that for the steak.
Ellen quickly comes up with a replacement for the
Can you
peppers.
do it?
Looking on the preparation this afternoon, Ellen has had a few disasters. I think for the first time, we'll see the pressure get to her. I think Alex is an individual. You can almost throw anything at him. He'll absorb it, pick himself back up and keep on pushing forward.
The Burnout restaurant is about to open for business.
You have no excuses to not feed them well. Russell assisting Ellen and Tapele assisting Alex. So, the time has come for the shit to hit the fan. And trust me, it will.
The restaurant doors are open. It's the final service of Marco's Kitchen Burnout. Actor Alex Ferns and former WAG Elen Rivas are about to go head-to-head. Tonight, one of them will be the ultimate winner. Alex is assisted in the kitchen by fellow actor Tupele Dorgu, whilst Elen is assisted by astrologer Russell Grant.
So the moment has arrived, the final. Elen versus Alex. 2 starters, 5 main courses, and dessert.
They must feed 50 diners each on 9 tables in 2.5 hours.
Alex's menu is rather eclectic, if I can say that. A slightly bizarre mix, I have to be honest.
She's Frank Lampard's ex-wife, is that right? You know, I'll wait to see what she has to deliver. You know, I hear she's a hot favourite.
Those diners will then score their food.
You'll be marked out of 200 points. Double the diners, double the points. But let's remember one thing. It's my ultimate decision. I might not agree with them, because I see everything that goes over the past. I saw everything that happened today.
During service, Marco will only call out the orders. If the celebrities want his help, it will come at a price.
I'll be very shocked if you buy my time, and if you do buy my time, it will only tell me one thing, that you're under great pressure.
Every minute of Marco's time will cost 1 vital point. Ultimately, it's Marco's final decision, but he will take the diner's scores into consideration. The extra starters are celery soup with a poached egg and scrambled eggs with salmon.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you tonight?
And can I have the pork chop?
Halibut? Yeah. OK. Thank you, Marco.
First order, 4 smoked salmon, 2 soup.
Salmon and eggs, please. And halibut.
On order, Yellow Kitchen, 3 salmon, 2 soup. 1 lamb, 3 steak, 1 medium rare, 1 rare, 1 medium. You're going to answer me yes or no? 1
Thanks,
salmon.
Marco.
Thank you.
Alex's red team get their first order out.
Well done, girls.
Ellen's yellow team are working well together. The yellow diners are immediately impressed.
I've ordered scrambled egg and smoked salmon, which is delicious.
It's a massive portion of egg. It's more eggs than I've eaten in a month.
Always back to back, isn't it?
Still long to go. It's hard, it's very hard.
In the red kitchen, Alex concentrates on mains, whilst Tupele remains on starters.
3 turkey, 1 pork, 1 lobster, 1 halibut.
His first main course is the dreaded lobster.
All brilliant, all great, all good.
Oh, that lobster looks nice. Now, how is all this? Is it cooked? Is it cooked? It's cooked. Wipe the plates, wipe the plates, waitresses, wipe the plates.
Got 1 salmon.
Alex has done a fantastic job on this. Really colourful.
How long for my 3 lobster, 2 halibut, 1 pork? 3 lobster, 2 halibut, 1 pork.
We need another 2 minutes, please.
Chef, the lobster is not quite cooked inside yet.
OK.
Oh, it's not cooked. Oh, look at that.
My lobster looked fantastic. The presentation was beautiful, but I'm afraid that Alex hadn't quite cooked it enough and it was a little bit underdone.
Let's go, let's do that. I'm taking this one out. Thank you very much.
Alex is desperate not to lose any points and goes out to the restaurant floor personally to deliver his second attempt at the lobster. While Alex is out of the kitchen, Tupele needs help at the pass with their second table's order, so she buys a minute of Marco's time.
Sorry, I don't know what goes with it. What else goes with the halibut? What else?
So I'll do. Yeah, you can have a minute since he's gone into the room.
Yes.
Terribly sorry. Hope it's okay now. There you go. Okay? Sorry about the mess of the plate. Enjoy. Thank you very much. How are we doing to pet? No time.
They've had to buy because you weren't here. You've had to buy a minute.
I don't want time,
you had to buy
please.
too late. Tupele didn't have to do it. I've
How
sold
many
you a
minutes
minute.
have you bought?
Just 1.
No, okay, 1. Thank you. Thank you.
This is on the way.
There you are.
Get
You
that.
should
How
have
long
left.
is
You should have
that?
left.
I
You
have
should
to
have
go
left.
there and get my 4
Yeah, but I
points.
did that.
Thank you very
7 main
much.
courses.
I want my 4 points. I want my 4 points.
Back in the yellow kitchen, Elen is rushing her food out and has served some of her mates, but not all her diners are happy. First, it's the lamb couscous.
Very nice, but I'm sure it's just a little bit rare for me.
That's very elegant. Thank you. Bit of butter.
2 minutes and a half on its way.
Chef, it's too rare for the lady.
I agree.
And then the Anglais steak.
You have a little look. See how raw that is. Rare, yeah?
How long for my 3 steak? 1 turkey, 1 lamb, 1 halibut.
Ellen, hold on a minute. Table 3 asked for it to be done medium, and it's a bit rare for her.
It's 45 minutes into service, and both Alex and Ellen have served 3 of their 9 tables each. Alex has had 1 meal returned and is resolute that he won't buy any of Marco's time.
You can buy more time, Alex.
No, I don't need it. Bear with me, babe.
Trust me. You want to buy it, really.
Despite being quick on mains, Alex is panicking.
Come back for the halibut.
No, don't come back for the halibut. The halibut's ready, isn't it?
No.
Well, they
Come
can't
back for
carry
the
out.
halibut. Come back for the halibut.
These on there.
Thank you.
Ellen has not bought any of Marco's time, and she's working well with Russell.
Get him down.
Although she is quick and methodical, she has had 2 meals returned.
3 lobster, 1 pork, 1 halibut. How long? How long? How long? 3.
Alex's lobster problems have gone from bad to worse.
We don't have 3 lobsters left.
Come here.
Baby, but how
They
many
aren't just undercooked, they've now gone missing.
How many lobsters did you tell them at the start of service?
Because we've only got 10.
Yes.
And how many have you sold?
10.
Marco
what's
is not
this then?
convinced that the elusive lobster have all been served.
Yeah, where have you put them all? Where have you put them all? Where have you put them all? Where have you put them all?
No,
Are they in the big fridge? Are they in the big fridge?
No, I checked the big
You
fridge.
haven't sent 10 lobsters yet. You haven't sent 10
I haven't
lobsters.
sent 10 lobsters. I'm sure I have.
Not on 3 tables.
I'm sure I
Not on
have.
3 tables.
Check it here, babe. Shit!
Where have you hidden your lobsters? Where have you hidden your lobsters? Where's your lobsters? Where?
I don't know. I thought
We
I'd had them
haven't
all.
sold 10 so far.
Well, they were in the big fridge. All of them are in the big fridge. Go through it with me again. Table 1.
Table 1, 1 lobster. Table 2, 2 lobsters. Table 3, 3 lobsters. 6.
Two halibut,
Table 4, 4 lobsters. 3 lobsters, sorry.
I've done table 4. Haven't we done it? Because I've sent out 10 lobsters, I swear to God. Look, if there's a problem, I'll come out there, ask them again, check it's there.
Yeah.
If it's not there, I'll go out and
Have we
give them
sent
something
table
else.
4 have their main course?
Go and check, please.
Table 4 doesn't have their main courses, no. We haven't brought table 4 main courses.
Keep on cooking, don't worry about the lobsters, we'll find them.
They're definitely not in the run the bottom. Ah! Here we go! Fuck it. So that's not my fucking fault.
It is, they're your responsibility.
Tell them the 3 lobster, back on again!
You're halfway through.
Despite Alex's panic in the kitchen, he is feeding his diners, and his meals are being well received.
And the winner is...
There we go. Looks fantastic. Really delighted with the choice. Lovely buttered potatoes, asparagus.
Yeah, I'm really surprised actually. It's really, really good. Very good. Yeah, I'm pleased with my choice.
While the diners are happy,
3 lobster, 1 pork, 1 halibut, 1 salmon, 1 turkey, 2 lobster, 1 halibut. Yes.
the pressure is really taking its toll in both kitchens.
Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex.
Ellen is starting to lag behind. And now she's lost Table 4's order ticket.
Yeah, table 4 had their mains. No, what happened to table 4?
I don't know. I've got a table 4, darling. Set it there.
Yeah, table 4 is when you put your cloth on here and pull it off. That's the way then. 3 lamb, 2 steak. Yes, 3 lamb, 2 steak. Come on. Don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you down.
Do you want me to go and talk to them? Where's table 4?
No, I'm sure they'll be fine. It's just me noticing that they haven't been served yet.
Russell goes out to the restaurant floor to explain the delay.
My friend has a confession to make. We pulled your order out, dropped it, and we're starting it now.
Table 4 are only waiting for their mains, whilst one of Ellen's final tables haven't even had their starters yet. And they're not happy.
We're starving. We've been waiting for about 2 hours. I'm simply apoplectic with rage.
In the red kitchen, Alex is also feeling the heat, and he's confusing himself about how many portions of halibut have been ordered.
It's all right, babe. Listen.
It's 4 halibut, 1 turkey. 4 halibut, 1... It's 4 halibut, 1 turkey this table.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
That's what we're sending.
Sorry.
We're in a right old state here.
How are we doing with the halibut?
Well, you asked the halibut. I haven't a clue.
Come on,
keep this thing
come on.
going.
It's fine. It's fine. You're panicking, Alex. Don't panic.
My nice turkey.
We
How
need
long
that
for the
full
halibut?
halibut, babe.
How long
That's
for
a
my
way.
full halibut? How long for my full halibut?
How many halibut are in there? There's only 3 in there.
We've only got 3. We've only ever had 3.
That's another table. That's another
We've only got
table.
3. We've only got 3 halibut. Let me tell them.
Hold on, hold
How many people need to know? We've only got
on. Look,
3.
can I just say something? Did you tell them at the start of service how many portions of halibut you had?
Yes. 15.
No, you must have lost them again. Where are all your halibut? Were they in this fridge?
In this fridge, you went in there.
Marco is not convinced that Alex hasn't got any more halibut and checks the walk-in fridge.
Did they leave them in the fridge? Have they left them in the fridge?
Left what?
What goes with the salmon?
Okay, I'm going to come and talk to her in a second, okay?
Alex!
Halibut, okay? Yes! Where did they come from?
You left them in the fridge where you left the lobsters.
Oh, fuck. No, but I didn't. Okay, she's getting halibut now.
Back in Ellen's yellow kitchen, the mains orders are backing up.
Like that. On order, yellow kitchen. 2 steak, 1 medium rare, 1 medium. 1 turkey, 2 lamb, 1 salad.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, Marco.
What's a black piece of meat? Look at it. What I'm doing. Looks like coal.
Oh, no.
They need more than Colgate to clean their mouth after that. 1 baked potato with ratatouille. Eleanor, yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
What can I say?
Oh, thanks.
While Ellen deals with mains, Russell finishes off the starters.
Let's have a look. No, let me put a bit more on there.
Over an hour and a half after the start of service, Ellen's final table get their first course.
You've had 90 minutes. You've had your 90 minutes.
There is less than an hour of service left. Out of 9 tables, Alex's red team still have 2 tables of mains to serve, whilst Ellen has 3.
Service Red Kitchen!
Red Kitchen, let's go!
Tupele has bought 1 minute of Marco's time on Alex's behalf. And so far, only 1 meal has been returned.
Nice and quiet in the yellow kitchen tonight. Everything must be going smoothly.
Ellen has not bought any of Marco's time, but she has had 2 meals returned. In the rush to catch up with Alex, Ellen's presentation has suffered.
I think it looks a bit like a student cooked it for a special date in their student house. Put it all in the pepper. No, it's very badly presented.
It's the toughest service
5
yet.
minutes. It's the,
5 minutes.
Turkey, 4 halibut.
5.
Well, give me 3 at least, because this is going cold.
It's raw.
And it's about to get tougher. For the first time, Alex and Ellen will have to serve desserts, and they'll have to make them for 50 diners each while still cooking their main courses.
On order, 6-seater mess. Russell.
Yeah.
6-eater mess.
Thanks,
On order.
Marco.
5-eater mess. 5-eater mess, yellow kitchen. Russell, I want 11-eater mess from you. 11-eater mess. 11-eater mess.
Ellen makes the decision to take over dessert, leaving Russell in charge of mains at a crucial moment in service.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, very good.
No, can I see the wait ticket? Sorry,
Ellen, is that ready?
Yeah, what's happening?
I don't know. Is it a vegetarian?
No, what happened?
No, not there. Is it ready to go?
Yes, of course.
You need some greenery on that. Hold on, Mo.
On order, 6 more eater mess. You now have 17 on order.
Back in the red kitchen, Alex has assigned Tupele to take control of dessert, whilst he concentrates on mains.
Messy, but easy. To buy some time, to buy some time.
No, thanks. No, thanks. Thank you very much. No mushrooms left. Fuck! No mushrooms left. Bollocks and balls.
He's run out of mushrooms for the elusive halibut.
Half what you've got, if you've got any.
Eh?
Half what you've got, if you've got some.
I don't have any.
Okay, don't worry.
Come on.
I don't have any. I've got none.
The diners are quick to notice.
It's a little bit disappointing without the mushrooms.
In the yellow kitchen, the mains are coming back as quick as Russell can cook them.
Yes, it's too rare.
Too rare, darling.
Now it's 4 in a row.
This is a little bit raw.
OK, I'll take it back to the chef for you.
And the waiters are struggling to keep up.
Just get that cooked a bit more. That's a little bit.
Yeah, I'll take it back to the chef.
His is pink still.
OK, cool. I'll send these back.
With food coming back, Ellen's decision to put Russell on mains could be a costly mistake.
How long for my turkey?
Yes, Marco. No, it's doing cook.
Altogether, Ellen has now had 6 main dishes returned to the kitchen. And one diner is unhappy about his recooked dish.
They've sent it back to me, and they've just pinned it, and it looks like they've stuck it in the microwave. I'm not impressed.
The diner takes matters into his own hands.
I'm not very impressed with this. First of all, it was raw when it came out of the turkey in the middle, and then when it came back, it just had it pinned in.
I know, because I don't have any more peppers, and it was broken. That's why. If I had another pepper, I would have put it, but I don't have any more.
Well, I mean,
I'm so sorry.
It's even still raw.
Do you want something else? I'm not getting any points from him, for sure.
It's the final of Marco's Kitchen Burnout, and there are just 15 minutes of service left.
I want those 2 tables going out together, please. Thank you very much.
Actor Alex Ferns, assisted by fellow actor Tupele Dorgu.
Don't worry, don't
Come
worry.
on.
Fine. I can't do this today.
Former WAG Ellen Rivas, assisted by astrologer Russell Grant.
Where's the mint? I'll put a bit of basil.
Are all racing to feed desserts to their final tables and gather as many points as possible before time is up.
Mr. Ray!
Yeah, I mean,
If they don't serve their desserts in time, they don't get a score.
Do you want some help?
No.
Are you sure?
Are we not serving mint on top? We got no mint. To make it pretty.
And take these.
Is it
I do
enough?
it. Good girl, thank
We
you.
are it. That's it.
they've all gone.
Elena,
Yeah.
they're not taking your desserts. They've gone, they're still not taking them.
Fucking hell. Russell, you wanna take one out?
Where are they? Number 7.
They are
I'll
so
take them
slow,
out.
I'm telling you.
With no waiters in sight, Russell helps with the dessert delivery.
Are you table 7, darling?
Yeah.
We've run out of waiters.
There's no point, if you don't send the puddings, you don't get marked. They don't get a scorecard.
Back in the red kitchen, Tupele is smashing through their dessert orders, and they are on their last table.
Right, there we are.
Thank you, darling.
Is that it? Any more food to go out?
Alex's red team have served their last desserts to their last table.
Yeah, baby!
We've done really well.
Yeah.
I said not to panic.
Mr. Yellow!
Ellen is on her final table, but she can't find her waiters.
Wait, 5 now,
It's
5.
Here, Mr. Yellow, come here, come here.
5.
Mr. Yellow! Where are they? Are they doing it on purpose?
It's the last minute of service, and Ellen serves her final desserts herself in an attempt to impress the diners and win as many points as possible.
Thank you, darling.
I think it's delicious. Yeah, really good. It tastes like a restaurant dessert.
The final service is over. And Alex and Ellen have fed 50 diners each.
So how did you find it?
Really bad. But it's too many dishes to remember what you put with, the carnish and the, you know what I mean? All the decoration and everything.
How did you find it, Alex?
It was so intense. I loved it. But it was kind of a sadistic pleasure, do you know what I mean?
It's now time for the diners to mark their scorecards. The maximum score is 200 points. Marco will then decide who will be the winner of Kitchen Burnout.
The starter was excellent, but main course, disappointing.
Main course halibut is very tasty, yes. Quite like it. Potatoes are, no, just boiled potatoes.
Steak was, to be honest, disgusting.
I mean, I feel for anyone who has to serve this many people of an evening, so it's got to be difficult.
I thought that was a winner.
It's the moment of truth. It's time for Marco's verdict. He has the diners' scores, but ultimately he has the final decision.
So, Ellen, out of all the time we've spent together, you have, without doubt, been the hardest working individual. No one has given themselves like you have. did feed 50 people tonight. And some of the people in this room might not realise how difficult that is. I do. So I have to congratulate you. Alex.
Yeah?
You've had a very interesting journey. From that first time we met. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Within the first 5 minutes, you cut yourself twice. With a peeler.
Yep.
You have served some terrible food in this competition. You have burnt fish like I've never seen burnt before. But you have progressed and you have become stronger and stronger. So, the time has come to reveal the scores. But let's not forget one thing. The ultimate decision is mine. The scores are out of 200. Elena, you scored 94.
Oh, God.
Out of 200.
Oh, God. That's bad. Oh, God.
It's not that bad.
You used none of my time. Alex.
Yeah.
Your score out of 200 is 126 points. Don't forget, when you left the kitchen, Tapelli bought a minute of my time. Your score is 125. So the time has come now for me to make my decision. Elena, I don't think tonight's food was representative of what you served through the competition. So the winner of Kitchen Burnout is Alex. Well done, boys. You deserve it. Your food tonight was the best you've served in the competition. You peaked at the right time, and you are a worthy winner. I have to congratulate you. Cheers.
Alex is the ultimate winner of Marco's Kitchen Burnout.
You've done so well getting the time.
I'm very pleased that Alex has won. He's worked so hard. He's so competitive. He's amazing.
So emotional. You can't really explain what it's like working in the kitchen like that. You can't explain it, how intense it is. It's so intense, man. I said right from the beginning I wanted to win. But I'm just so happy I won, man. But thank you, Marco, for a great opportunity. It's been a blast.